Hello guys, welcome to our video series on web and internet technology designed for BTech CSE and IT students. In this series, we will explore the key concepts that power the modern internet, from basic networking principles to the advanced web technologies. We will cover all topics. Today, we begin with chapter 1, Introduction to the Internet and Networking. We will discuss the structure of the internet, TCP/IP, DNS, and much more. So, whether you are a beginner or looking to revise concept, this series will be valuable for you. We will explain the concepts in a simple and practical way. So, stay tuned as we break down the complex topics in easy to understand lessons. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share. Let's dive into the world of web and internet technology. So now at first overview, network of networks, intranet, extranet and internet. So the internet is a vast, you can say, the vast network of networks, internet, connecting the billions of devices worldwide. It allows seamless communication and information sharing using the standardized protocols we see in the computer network. The intranet is a private network we see in the organization, accessible only to the authorized users. The extranet extends this process to the external stakeholders like suppliers or partners. The internet, on the other hand, is a global system open to everyone. These networks enable the efficient communication, file sharing, collaboration, data transmission occurs using various, you can say, data transmission occurs using various networking models and protocols. Businesses rely on intranets for internal operations, while extranet help with secure B2B communication. B2B means business to business. So the internet managed by ISPs, internet service providers and organizations, connects everything together. So without these networks, modern digital communication would be impossible. So now, the World Wide Web, the domain and the subdomain, address resolution, DNS, telnet, FTP, HTTP. So, World Wide Web. It is a collection, you can say the collection of interconnected web pages accessible via the internet. Every website has a unique domain name like the google.com, which may have subdomains like the mail.google.com. So the domain name system or DNS, it translates the human readable domain name to the IP addresses. See, when you search in a Google, you search in text format, you don't type IP address because a human cannot understand the IP addresses or type the IP addresses. Okay, so they can type the textual data. So when you type in the Google some textual information for searching, so then this textual information or the website's names is converted into IP addresses by the DNS system, because overall all internet know about the IP addresses of your web page, they don't know about the web page name. So in between DNS work, DNS actually help the servers to translate the web page name into their appropriate IP addresses. Okay, so this process, you can say, is called address resolution. Telnet allows remote access to the server, while FTP, file sharing protocol, enables the file sharing between the computers. HTTP, hypertext transfer protocol, is used for web communication, while HTTPS adds encryption. The last S is for security. Each of these technologies plays a crucial role in making the web browsing seamless and efficient. So understanding this concept is essential for everyone working with web technologies, or you can say the server side programming. So now the review of TCP/IP, the features, segment, three-way handshaking, flow control, error control, congestion control, IP datagram, IPv4 and IPv6. This all concept you already know from the computer network subject. Okay. Here the brief overview. The TCP/IP model is the backbone of the internet communication, ensuring the reliable data transfer. TCP, or Transmission Control Protocol, breaks the data into the segment in the transport layer and resembles it at destination. The three-way handshake establishes a stable connection between the devices. Flow control. It prevents the overwhelming the receiver, while error control ensures the data integrity. Congestion control. It prevents the network overload by managing the traffic efficiently. The IP datagram carry the data packets across the network. So two types of IP versions, IP version 4 and IP version 6. IPv4 means 4 octet, 4 into 8, you can say 32-bit addresses, and IPv6. So they provide a large bit address space. These mechanisms ensure the smooth and secure data exchange across the internet. So now IP subnetting and addressing, classful and classless addressing, subnetting, NAT, IP masquerading, IP tables. IP addressing is crucial for identifying the devices on the network. There are two types of IP addressing, you can say classful and classless, where classful addressing divides the IP addresses into the fixed classes A, B, C, D and E, and while the classless addressing CIDR allows the flexible allocation. The subnetting helps to efficiently utilize the IP addresses by dividing the networks into the smaller subnetworks. The NAT, network address translation, enables the multiple devices to share a single public IP address. The IP masquerade network traffic and enhance the security. Okay, so it is a form of NAT, hides the internal addresses for security. IP tables are used in the Linux based system to control the network traffic and enhance the security. These concepts are vital for managing the modern networks and optimizing the internet uses. So now, internet routing protocol, intra-domain routing, unicast, multicast, broadcast. Routing directs the data packets across the networks using different protocols. Intra-domain routing occurs within a single network using protocols like the RIP, OSPF. RIP means Routing Information Protocol, and OSPF, Open Shortest Path First. Inter-domain routing connects different networks using the BGP, Border Gateway Protocol. Unicast routing sends the data to a single recipient. Multicast routing delivers it to multiple selected users, and broadcast routing sends it to all devices in a network. These techniques ensure efficient and secure data transfer and making the global communication possible. So now, electronic mail, POP3 and SMTP. Electronic mail or email is a widely used communication method. SMTP, simple mail transfer protocol, is used to send the emails, while the POP3 or the Post Office Protocol 3 retrieves them from the mail server. IMAP or the Internet Message Access Protocol is another protocol that allows to access to emails without downloading them. Emails are traveling through multiple servers before reaching to the recipient. Security features like encryption and spam filtering protect against the threat. Emails remain essential for both personal and professional communication, and understanding its working principle is the key to managing the mail systems effectively. So now let's wrap up our first chapter on introduction to the web and internet technology. We covered the basics of networks, DNS, TCP/IP, routing, email protocols. These fundamental concepts form the backbone of the internet and web communication. Understanding them will help you to grasp more advanced topics in the later chapters. So in the next video, we will dive into HTML, XML and CGI scripts essential for web development. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to support this series. Drop your question in the comments and we will be happy to answer them, and stay connected for more insightful lessons on internet technology. Until next time, keep learning and exploring the web.